Should you use a sublease agreement when subletting property? Imagine you find someone interested in renting your apartment for a few months. You want everything to go smoothly, but how do you make sure both sides are protected? That's where a sublease agreement comes in. Using a sublease agreement when subletting a property is highly recommended because it clearly spells out what each person is responsible for during the sublease period. It acts like a mini contract within your main lease, covering details like how long the subtenant can stay, how much rent they pay, and what rules they need to follow. This helps prevent misunderstandings and gives you legal protection if any issues come up. Even if your main lease or local laws allow subletting, you still remain responsible for paying rent to the landlord and taking care of the property. The sublease agreement makes sure the subtenant understands their responsibilities but doesn't transfer your legal obligations to them. Having a written agreement benefits everyone involved. It protects you from potential problems with the subtenant by setting clear expectations. It also helps the landlord keep control over their property by ensuring subletting follows the lease rules and local regulations. Plus, it creates a record of the arrangement, which can be useful if rent isn't paid or if damage occurs. Before you sublet, check your main lease to see if subleasing is allowed and whether you need your landlord's permission. If permission is needed, get it in writing. Next, draft a detailed sublease agreement that covers the rent amount, how long the sublet lasts, what the property can be used for, and any other rules. Always keep a copy of this agreement and talk openly with your landlord about your plans. In short, using a sublease agreement when subletting helps protect your interests, keeps everyone on the same page, and makes sure the property is managed responsibly during the sublease period. It's a simple step that can save you a lot of trouble down the line.